Today I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect grilled sandwich. And I said grilled sandwich because this is a very general recipe. I'm going to make ham. You can do ham and cheese. You can do turkey. You can do a grilled cheese. I've made a grilled cheese like this. It was really good. Any kind of sandwich that you want to grill can be made like this. All you need is about 2 tablespoons of butter, which I'm going to go ahead, actually that's about 1.5, but that'll work. And I'm going to put it on about medium heat on the stove and just let it sit for a second. Now, you can do this with normal bread that you buy in a bag at Walmart. I just like the French loaf better. I like the texture better. This is a French loaf? I think it is. So I'm just going to cut, since the slices are much smaller than what you get in the normal bag, I'm going to make 2 small sandwiches. I'm just cutting into equal slices, or as equal as humanly possible. And I'm going to let that sit there. Also, you need whatever you want to put in the sandwich. I have Sara Lee honey ham, and recently a subscriber told us to try this ham. Barbara told us about it. So thank you, Barbara. It is very delicious. And this is the last 2 pieces. I've eaten a lot of these sandwiches. So as the butter melts, you're just going to move it around. I suppose I could get out tongs instead of that. Now, if you've watched any of my cooking videos, you know that the tongs and I are practically inseparable. You can use a spatula or whatever. A spatula or tongs would probably be best. These are normally used for ice, and I know that, but I just like it for basically everything. Fried chicken, anything. So we're going to wait till this melts, and we'll come back. So it's all ready, and it's got a nice little puddle going, so we're just going to put them down like so. We're going to give them a good rub and flip them. You want to go ahead and get butter on both sides. And you can see that if parts are still white, you need to flip it back over and rub it around again. Okay, now I'm just going to arrange them a little bit better. This one needs a little bit more. Alright, so we are going to let these sit for just a minute until they reach a nice golden brown on the side. So it's been a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Then you're going to take your ham and fold it just a little bit so it sits nicely. And the good thing about this is that they're so big, so you really only need 1 piece since the sandwiches are so small. Oops. See why I like my tongs? Alright. And they're already golden on the bottom. Well, that one isn't, just kidding. I'm going to let that one sit a second. But this one is. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab it with my tongs and put it on my plate, which I need to have over here. Alright, now we're going to take it to the table and taste it. So I'm going to taste it on camera, even though I've eaten probably 12 of these recently, so I know they're good. I like this better than normal grilled sandwich because it's more flavorful. Having that butter and that grilled flavor on both sides really does make a difference, and it adds a lot. Imagine if you added like bacon and lettuce and things that other people like to this sandwich. It could be really, really good. It's really, really good as is. It's very flavorful. The ham is hot, even though it was on there for just a second, where the butter was already hot on that side. It's perfectly grilled. It's just good. It's just all around good. So thank you so much for watching.